Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be demonstrating what to do with a young Thai coconut, which is what this is. Some of you may have seen this in my grocery cart picture I posted the other day and had asked me what it was, so I'm going to show you what to do with it today. This is what it looks like whenever we chop the top of it off and get ready to use the meat. And I like to use a meat cleaver. It makes it a little bit easier to hack. This is not going to be pretty, I will warn you. I do have to hack away a little bit at it, and depending on how tough it is, will determine how long this takes. So let's try. No, I'm not going to cut off a finger in this video, I promise you. Okay, now we've got lots of wonderful, amazing, yummy, healthy, nutritious coconut water in here. And I've got this pan reserved over here just for that. This one is full. You don't always get that much out of them. The younger the coconut, the thinner the meat. It's almost got kind of a bluish gray look to it. It's really, really soft and pliable, and the more water you'll find in the coconut as well. So that's fantastic. I've got like half of this thing full of water right now just from 2 coconuts, which is great. So the next thing I'm going to do, hang on, I'm going to grab a spoon real quick. Maybe I'm not going to grab a spoon real quick. I'm back. Got a spoon. Okay, so this is how we're going to remove the meat. If you take your spoon and invert it so that the round side is up, slide it up underneath the meat, and just work the spoon around the coconut until you get this lovely little piece of coconut meat there. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing in the actual coconut. And you can cut more into it if you like with the meat cleaver, hack it into whatever's easiest. This one is a very young coconut, so the meat is really, really pliable. But you're going to get meat in strips like that. Sometimes when it's not as young, you can get the coconut to come off all in one piece. We've still got some water in here. And what I like to do with this is, well, number one, I like to make coconut noodles out of it. So instead of eating pasta noodles, you can slice these up into these wonderful, yummy coconut noodles and replace them with your pasta for just about any dish. You can also use this to make a vegan organic ice cream, which is also very tasty. It takes a little bit of time, and there's a few other ingredients involved in it. But anyway, that is what young Thai coconut meat looks like. So I'm going to just have a bite here. Oh my gosh, super yummy. So fantastic. Hope this helped, and we will talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the difference between a younger coconut and an older coconut. This is the meat from one of the older coconuts. I'm hoping you can see it with the light here. It's almost a little bit pinkish gray, and let's see, let's turn it in the light there a little bit. That was one of the very, very young coconuts. There's some more meat under here that looks kind of like that. It was almost too thin to make into noodles. Those were super young coconuts. And then this, also a young coconut, only the meat you can see is much whiter. It's a lot thicker. This is, indicative of an older coconut. And then of course, as the coconut gets really old, you see that ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch thick hard meat in the brown shell. So that's the difference between a younger coconut and an older coconut and what it looks like. And the meat is much sweeter, and let me rephrase that. As the coconut gets older, the sugars begin to multiply, and the younger pliable coconut still has a very sweet taste to it, but it's not the kind of cane sugary taste. I don't know how to describe it, but it's it's a much more natural sweet taste. So anyway, you'd have to compare eating the two different kinds. So hope this answers some questions that y'all had about coconuts, and I'll talk to you later.